Hey there, Facebook family. How are you? Hope all is well. I know it's past the midnight hour, but we're on GG duty. And so the little ones, the littlest one, if that's a word, that's not a word. But the youngest ones, um, they just did not want to go to sleep tonight. They did not want to go to sleep. So Gigi just had to hang in there with them. So finally, they're fast asleep. So hopefully, I won't wake them up because they wanted Gigi to stay in the room with them. So here we are. So we're not going to, we're streaming from our phone. And you just have to bear with us. Bear with us. Let me see. I don't have my readers on. So let me see if I can, if I'm able to. Hmm, not sure. Okay, that's not. Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. See, I'm testing on you guys. I should have tried this before I went live, but let's see. Oh, this is so cool. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead. Now that I know what I'm doing, we're going to go ahead and we're going to, yeah, this is so cool. Okay. Okay. I know. Woo, focus, focus. All right, I'm going to focus. Well, again, this is 12 days to 12 days of Christmas. I had to think what I'm doing. Be a 100 days countdown of Power Focus 2022. And tonight we are going to be talking about core business partners. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. All right. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome to 12 days of Christmas for, you know what? I am I probably gonna have to do this over again. But yes, this is 12 days of Christmas, 12 ways to manifest your business vision in 2022. So tonight, we want to talk about, we're not even going to put that banner up right now, but we want to talk about just knowing your core business partners, your core business partners. It's so important to know the individuals that you are connected with that will help you in the processes of your business. It could be vendors that you deal with if you have if you offer products, and there's various companies that you interact with in order to get the resources necessary to develop your products. And then there, even your services, there may be individuals that you collaborate with that you maybe partner with, or they may be on your team. They may not be a full time employee, but they may be a consultant or a VA, just individuals that you are connected to. They help you do what you do. And also, it could be clients. Clients are partners too, because we have to partner with our clients when we provide them a good or service. We're partnering with them, and hopefully adding value and giving them the things that they need to succeed, whether it's their business, whether it's personal, just depending on what it is that you're providing. If you're a coach, if you're an author and you have a book, and if you're a speaker, if you're a small business owner, you have a brick and mortar, or if you have an online business, whatever services that you offer, you can be a have a nonprofit, whatever you're doing, and hopefully you're doing it efficiently, and you know what the processes are in your business, who you're connected to. We partner with those that, again, whether it's a vendor, whether it's a consultant that, we consult and have them, we farm things out, whether it's a VA, whether it's a customer or client. It's so important to keep track of your core business partners, and you should have a list of, contact names. If it's a company that you're dealing with and you've been assigned a specific individual, you definitely need their contact information. Or if you're in collaboration with someone, you need to have their information. And not only do we need to know ourselves in our day-to-day operations, but that should be a part of our legacy plan. We need to have a legacy plan, whether we're selling our business and we have a successor, or whether, we transition and our family or someone, whoever we leave our business to, they need to know who our core business partners are. Because if they're taking over the business, they definitely need to know who's in, who does what and who is connected to the business. Or if they're not, carrying on the business, but they want to, as a courtesy, let the business partners know what's going on, whatever the situation may be. It may not be that, we transition on. It could be we become sick and we can no longer function, or it may be just a temporary thing. But having our list of core business partners is vital. And that's why we included that that's one of the templates in our new workbook, in our new Power Moves Blueprint workbook. And we just want, it's not a, having a legacy plan and talking about a legacy plan, it's not an easy thing all the time, and it's not a conversation that we wanted to face, or sometimes, just really consider. But tomorrow is not promised, and even, not, again, it may not be that a person is transitioning on. It could be, we said we've had enough and we're retiring, or we may want to move on to something else. And we're, we've done what we want to do in the business, and we just want to pass it on. Whatever the scenario is so important to have that information. The core business partners that we have is so vital that we have that information on hand. So that's what we wanted to share on tonight. And again, if you're interested in, we have the wrong folder open. Let's get it back open. If you're interested in the workbook that I just mentioned, bear with me here. Again, we're messing with this, and we're doing this from our phone, and we're just trying to get a hold of um, the right banners. Uh, bear with me here. Um, okay, I'm in the right section. Thank you so much. Sorry about that. But if you're interested in the workbook, you can go, and wouldn't you know it, I don't. Here it is. You put that up. There it goes. Vision Concepts Biz Consulting.com/PM workbook. And we'll try to put that in the comments. But you can get your workbook and just, begin to be proactive and not reactive. I know you might say, well, man, I haven't started, or I'm just getting started, or I've been started and I've not needed to have that information right now. That's the last thing that I'm thinking about. But if you want to have a solid infrastructure, you want to have that information just as continuity, business continuity. Say, for instance, just like Kentucky had those horrific tornadoes, and everything was destroyed. If you have that information, I'm sure once they get through all the rubble and, begin to get some type of normalcy, and they have access to computers or what have you, if you have that information in the cloud, you can get access to it. So there's things that that's why we talk about the core processes. That's one of the things that we need to consider, to have those things in place. If God forbid, but if there's some type of catastrophe, we should have some type of business continuity in place, and just all a part of knowing your core business uh, partners, and just having the contact information. And as we've been the past few days, we've been talking about having your core business information. Who are where do you get your resources from, and what product are you providing, and just the different things that we've been going over the past few days. Just having some type of record. We talked about having a record of all your processes. You would need those things if there was something that happened, some type of catastrophe, or even if the systems went down in your business, and you really didn't have access to a computer per se, unless you go to the library or somewhere else. If you have all that information stored in the cloud, then you can start over again if you had to. So it's just so important that we keep track of our information. So that's why we just wanted to share that tonight. And again, if you want to check out the Power Moves Blueprint Workbook, it has various templates. It doesn't have, we're not claiming that it has every piece of information that you need in your business, but it will get you off to a good start, as well as the gift that we want to give you just for listening, or if you're on, or if you're catching the replay. And we just encourage you to go to bit.ly/12 ways biz vision 2022. And you can get the template, and that will help you with just, keeping track of the various things that we're going to cover these 12 days. And it will also, you can use that same data to either update your business plan if you already have one, or it could help you prepare your business plan effectively, because you'll have that information, just different information that we cover this 12 days of Christmas. So we just encourage you to go ahead and get your gift. And also, if you feel that the workbook may be of assistance to you, we will be happy for you to get that as well. And just build that solid infrastructure in your startup or small business. So we appreciate you. And we also still want to extend the invitation to come to Vision on the Men Intensive, which started like this past Tuesday. And the ladies that are in there, they are really getting it done. And we're not turning away the men either. So there's some men, you can come on in too. But if you're interested, we basically just want to add support to just provide support, I should say, in order for you to either complete some things that you're trying to finish up for 2021, or most definitely if you're prepping for 2022 and you want to at least get the first month of the first quarter of 2022 out of the way, and you want to do some things, whether it's marketing, you want to do some things in Canva, whether um, you want to go live and you want to use StreamYard. Like, y'all have to forgive me for at the beginning of the broadcast, where we were kind of like awestruck, because this is the first time we're going live from our phone. But some things that you want to do via live stream using StreamYard, we're there for support, basic questions that you have, email marketing, if you have Get Response, or whoever you have, just basic tech questions, or if you just want to get a handle on your time management and you want to do some um, time blocking and you want to utilize Google Calendar, we're there for support. So again, if you want to come on in, we will be more than willing to have a makeup session for anyone that wants to come in. You can go to bit.ly/, V as in Vision Intensive, and we would be more than happy to welcome you on in. So I think someone had jumped on. If you came on and you missed what we shared, we were just talking about uh, just knowing your core business partners. So hopefully that information will encourage you. Catch the replay if you did not hear the beginning, and Don't forget your free gift. Get your free gift. Again, go to bit.ly/12 ways biz vision 2022. So this has been Jacqueline Turnbow, aka your partner on purpose. Jacqueline Deneen, your partner on purpose. And just know that God loves you beyond compare. And just if you have not said yes to Him today, open up your heart and let Him in. Let Him have His way in your life. You will not regret it, not one bit. So, blessings to you. We love you, but God loves you most. And always, always live on purpose. Share this out with your family, friends, and followers. And if God says the same, we will be back on tomorrow. All right. Blessings to you. We'll talk with you soon.